All right, what's going on? It's actually a really lovely day today. Look at that. Other than the cloudiness, it's not too hot and there's no wind at all. So perfect for magnet fishing and camera audio quality. We're at another bridge here that's on that same river system I've had some success at here on East Kansas. Look at those turtles down there. We are once again like 40-50 feet up here. I'm gonna have to use most of my rope just to get it down there. And I am also kind of nervous about all the giant trees and logs I'm seeing down there, so hopefully we don't get snagged on any of those, but otherwise let's get going because I bet you we can find some stuff here. Man, look at that. I wasn't even filming. First throw I got something janky. I don't know, it's like some sort of like little bracket piece, at least that is there where two screws would go in, so this end would go into something else and this is almost like a handle, but otherwise I can't really tell. Maybe some bit of piping or maybe a faucet piece or something maybe. Oh yeah, this spot's gonna be a good one. I already feel something else. Ah, I lost it. There's a pipe. I'm gonna have to show you now. I don't think we're getting that up here. See how big that is? Oh wow, it's actually gonna come up. It's a signpost, I think. Oh yeah, we're getting a workout in today. Look at the size of this thing. That is one of the biggest signposts I've ever found. I'm kind of surprised this was even in there because take a look at this. I noticed this right before I started. Rusty little nail there. Flaky debris everywhere else around here. Telltale 100% proof that other magnet fishers were here. Same thing on this side, so I was a little worried at first that everything good in here was going to be gone, but so far it looks like there's still stuff here because every single throw, and I've only taken two technically, I've latched onto something, so that's why I said we have a good one here. If other people have been here and there's still stuff, that's how you know. Look at this. 4 different bullets at various different sizes, all in one throw. And by the way, I'm going to be getting a new magnet soon, hopefully. Look at how much it's kind of cracking around there. That can't be good. This is that pipe I had earlier. Look at that, it ain't too rusty. It's barely even metal. It's just really lightweight stuff. Got another janky thing here. At first I thought it was an old lock, but I don't think it is. Really don't have any guesses. Also, this is just a magic bullet spot, apparently. Man, what is going on here? I've never found this many at once. It's not even just one type. It's all different shapes and sizes of them. Got like little teeny tiny ones here, but then just big, huge rounds. See, the issue with the stuff here is most of it that I'm feeling down there is big, long stuff. That kind of stuff is kind of hard to lift up and get off the floor completely. This one I kind of snagged in a good spot though. This just looks like a bed frame. Yeah, look, that's definitely bed frame. See if we got little legs still on it there. This one's even got the little rubber that doesn't damage the wood floors or whatever it was sitting on. Man, I'm just wanting to know how the people magnet fishing before me missed all this, because I've been connecting to stuff like this the whole time right down there. Like, you can't miss it. There's absolutely an entire bed down there. Because now I'm pulling up these little springy things. Those are the springs that a mattress would sit on. Like a box spring. So, and that's a bed frame, so I bet you there's a whole bed down there somewhere. Look, I found an old paint roller. That's totally what that's gotta be. That's plastic. It's just the end piece of the actual roller. And the metal framework is just the basic shape of it. It's gotta be what that is. That's an odd shaped triangle thing. Another bullet, of course. I don't know, it's just some siding piece. Now this, I have no clue. It's like circular, but it's got a rectangle part that I'm attached to. What are you? Oh, it's falling apart. What do you make of that? It's got what almost looks like a hinge kind of thing right there. You see that? But again, it's just some sort of circle end piece. Maybe it's part of an old road sign. Like the top part, it almost looks like one of those little reflector thingies, but it's also solid metal, so probably not. Just found more of our bed. That's like an actual mattress spring. The other two are box springs, but that's the actual spring that goes in the mattress. Oh, it's a piece of wire. I guess there's a little metal in there. My apologies for the lack of magnet videos lately. It's been like a month since I posted one. It's not that I haven't been magnet fishing, it's just that I have been, but I kept going to places that are just duds. Like bridges that looked really good but just had nothing or didn't have enough to make an interesting video, stuff like that. Yeah, just another bullet. I feel like all that's really left down there is the big stuff that won't move, so we're gonna switch sides, see what's on the other. You know, I bet you we could get something first throw. Alright, well it was more like the fourth throw, but we do have something now. It looks just to be more metal flaky siding. Yeah, it's a big chunk of it. Look at that circle on there though. No telling. I will say the logs down there are kind of insane. I keep getting hung up on just giant branches, so hopefully we can still make this work. Got a bunch of little things here. This is probably more bullets. Oh my god, yeah. Bullets, wire, and a spark plug. Look at this, man. Another spark plug, back to back. Also, I didn't mention it, but about 30 minutes ago, there was a lady and her two kids who actually came by and just stopped to watch me for a little bit because she'd seen magnet fishing stuff before and just wanted to watch. Unfortunately, I didn't put on a very good show because that's right when I just stopped finding things, but she told me since she lives around here, people dump here all the time. She said they like shoot off of this bridge, which is obviously, that's why we find so many bullets. She said they dump like trash bags into here, just everything. So this is a popular dumping spot apparently. Okay, I'm gonna try to finesse this up here because I don't think that's on there very good. All right, come on, almost there. I guess it was on there all right. It looked like that kind of metal that wasn't very magnetic, but anyway, yeah, it almost looks like a gutter. Look at someone's rig I just found, stuck on this old stick. Someone had a bad day fishing. Now look at this. What are the odds I find those two back to back? This, with that little thread coming out of there, almost looks like another just big makeshift fishing weight. Just had a piece of metal or pipe. This piece of chain I just found. Might throw a few more on that side, but there's so many logs down there. The logs on that side are so much worse than the logs on the other. It's like every time I feel like I'm getting snagged on branches down there, just on all parts of it. All right, this is the last throw. Regardless, I'm sick of all the logs and debris on both sides. And one more big bullet shell for good measure. Well, I always say every good magnet fishing spot has that one thing that you find a million of, and today that was these little bullet shells. I did forget to show you this one though, this completely unshot one. That's kind of cool. But man, just look at all these. That lady wasn't kidding when she said people come here to shoot all the time. I've never found this many bullets in one place, but otherwise, I think this thing was my favorite, just mystery item that I have no clue what it is. Otherwise, pretty good day. Nice to finally get back to a bridge that I have a little bit of success at. So obviously I'm going to keep trying, so I'll see you in the next magnet fishing video. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.